Howdy folks, it's Ias here, and welcome back to Greedfall. Unless we left off, we found, um, High King's lover, maiden squeeze, I don't know what you call, uh, those terrible names that we have for things, that pertain to that, but, yeah, so I'm probably gonna be a little bit weird today. Because I went and got a shart. No. No, please no. I went and got a shot. And, so there's probably going to be some weird random things. I mean, I already, like, my arm hurts from where I got shot, of course. And there might be some other related things that happened in the first 24 hours, so who knows? But I want to continue on, keep playing. I gotta find something to do throughout the day, you know. So yeah, we need to explore this cave. So we got a shot before we can go inside a cave because there are bats in there, and you kind of need to. You're gonna encounter bats. You need to be protected. So that's the joke I'm going with. Are these roots, or is this supposed to look like someone? They look like roots, but they also kind of look like a Rorschach painting. Looks like a man. And that person just jumped ahead. For some reason, this room is giving me Planet of the Apes vibes. And not recent Planet of the Apes, like 70s Planet of the Apes. Like the very first Planet of the Apes. This is giving me this room looks very similar to a room in Planet of the Apes. Look forward to this and more throughout this entire episode. Alright, they're gonna let me explore this. Oh, that's popping in and out based on where our camera is. Interesting. I don't know. This is a bad idea.
This fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbarr, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbarr has readied himself to join Enon
Join?
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes.
What's going on with
As
the
the
Sardet's
years passed,
face?
My Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbarr, why did you not share this with me?
Maybe he didn't like you as much as you thought. Oh god, what is happening? So is your face still doing that to Sardet? It still is. What's going on there? It's a weird shadowy thing. He has bright lines on his face and ears. Gotta go into over here. Does he still happen? No. It's just that area. He has weird face over in that lighted area. Strange. Alright, hopefully that doesn't happen again, because that was really off-putting to mine eyes. Whew. Okay. That's Cave 1, Part 1 explored. More paintings to look at. You just teleport, don't you? What's in there? Just where we were before? Yeah. I like the looks of these caves.
These paintings are older. This looks like it
It's happening
represents
again.
a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Denegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbarr was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolminawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbarr is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
So weird. We haven't changed any settings whatsoever. So he's having some weird shadow light texture things happening to his face. Seed of the Mountain Gate. This seed must be used to open a passage to the native sacred place found in the Kawas Cave. Oh, let's take everything.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must
What?
open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
Sardet. Well hidden. It was in a box right in front of you. It's not hidden. It's out in the open. How much stuff do you misplace, Sardet? Anywho, we didn't change any settings, so I don't know why. This must be this area. Good lord. It's turned into a freaking horror film. With her just like teleporting into a new area, like as soon as we turn around, there she is.
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada.
That's right.
This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Aha. Right. So we're talking about seeds and binding and all this stuff. It just makes you think of double entendres. But I'm very thankful for this little like exposition dump that we're having. I mean, exposition has its uses, and we need to understand how this works and what's going on here. And so Vinbarr is not going to be our big bad for very long, I'm guessing. I'm guessing we're going to have to deal with Inolmil Frictimon very soon. If that's how it works. If that's how the binding works. I think it's that the person who binds with the guardian or whatever, or like loses themselves to the guardian. That's what it seems to be anyway.
On this one, we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enolmir Frichtemen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbarr. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbarr.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbarr would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tiernahak Kadaktus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbarr take your cousin? I don't
Maybe.
understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband.
Yeah. Alright, so we can go back the way we came, or we can go this other way. Goodness me.
This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
We should have noticed that she did not trust us. Well, let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
Alright, so as far as like why he needs Constantine, maybe Vinbarr isn't going to bind at all. Maybe he wants Constantine to bind him. Use Constantine to bind to Inon Milfrictiman. Hello. Okay, is this everywhere we've been before? Guess this is the way out. Find the passage to the mountain. So the passage to the mountain was where we were earlier when we found like that skill altar. I think that's where that was. And so probably just head towards the camp and travel as close as we can. Is the slide down? What? Traps.
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier.
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Am I going the right way? Hope so. Yep, here we go. Okay, so yeah. Constantine opened his big fat mouth and told her everything. Alright, let's go here, Winchavar. Alright. And then, so from here, go this way, correct? Yes. Straight north. Closer, we getting closer. So yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen with Constantine or Vinbarr. The other lady, hello. Let's have a camp out.
Watch out! Grenade!
Just the one? Oh, there's another. Why he's not? Oh boy, there's more. Get it? Sorry about that camera angle.
You've no magic left.
That's fine. We got enough. Okay. Good, there's no wrong way to go here. here we go. Oh. What have we here? More Professor Sardet expedition notes. These creatures are horrifying. As my comrade and I were trying to climb a wall, one of these large winged beasts attacked us. It was wielding an enormous sword and used it to cut the rope my companion was holding. Perhaps I could have prevented this if I had a weapon, but all I could do was watch my friend fall powerless. Cursed be this expedition. A winged beast wielding a sword. I don't think we ran into...
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vinbarr must have hidden the passage to the sanctuary.
Again, hidden. Relative term. Alright, so... Enroll Churl. I mean, they're both one and the same. So... Other thing. Oh yeah, this, so there might be a guardian here that we have not met before. Which way to go? There's something up there. I guess we have to go, like, across. I head through here. Kinda... feel it out, I don't know. Found some iron. Alright. Alright, so... really one path to go, which is good. To go through this door so we can go across and look at that weapon. Looks like there's a beast over there for a split second. And we can balance for that vigor or stuff. Not really spectacular. That's one thing I'll say about this game, is that the loot hasn't been spectacular. Dagnab, you poison shits. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, you calm down and sit down. Trying to talk here. Yeah, loot hasn't been spectacular. I mean, there's some of the cool stuff that we've gotten from doing companion quests. This looks like a one-way. Area. Yeah, kind of gold, health potion, and ammo. Wow. What a secret. So, that's kind of a problem, right? Because you're not getting rewarded for putting levels into things. For exploring and just doing all sorts of stuff. Like, there's no point to it. I mean, sometimes it's led to things that we needed to get. Like side missions and stuff. But it's all been rather underwhelming, to say the least. Sure, why not? Let's see, I can. That seems like a going down point. Oh, hello. What? Stealth attack. Son of a bitch.
Watch out! Grenade!
Alright. Two out. Well, that didn't work out, did it? You weren't sneaky enough. Well, that's what, that's consistent. Oh, goodness. Apologize. I am so quick, couldn't get to a mute or anything in time. But, that's consistent with just playstyle, that's everything. Holy crap. That is cool looking. Kind of a bigger version of something that we've seen earlier. There's like a statue that was like half sunken in the ground. We're gonna say anything about that? Like, seriously? Like that thing. Like, that warrants talking about. Let's see if there are two paths or one. Looks like there may be a way up there, but not. Oh, hello. What are you? You're different. Get some weird tendril things on your back. Up here. Him here? No. A different place. Okay. Ready for some fun? Have some fun. Beat is sick.
Watch out! Grenade!
And just spam that for the life of me.
To Sardet.
No.
I must leave you.
Now we're trying to take this lackluster loot as patent pending, calling it. Someone's very unhappy with us somewhere. Alright, so up this way? Yeah, it's you. We can sneak around this thing. Or we can attack it. I feel like attacking this course. This is like super badass.
Watch out!
Like, we've never encountered it before, so holy crap. What is that?
Close to is Rechnestiri.
It has like a death counter? We'll definitely take a look at that. Let's see what that is at some point. Okay. So there's two ways to go. Let's send from here first. That looks like the way to go. Whew. More of the LL. Oh, down we go. Oh, shit. I heard fighting music. I didn't know where it was coming from. Just love just spamming that with groups. Just have both my Qs up and stun everybody. And then do that thing. It's a good combo. Okay. Down we go. Alright, are we where we're supposed to be, or did we backtrack? Looks like we're where we're supposed to be. That was the other way we could come from. So just if we wanted another fight, huh? We can go through here. A lot of bones. over there. Didn't mention that earlier. There's a lot of bones. Okay, so we got... Alright, so this is a backtrack area. Nothing here. Alright, so yes, here's the backtrack. We'll have to utilize that at some point. What about if we go up? Anything cool? Just jump across point, which apparently we can do. There's nothing here. So what was the point? I don't know. Maybe there'll be a point to this later. I'm just not seeing it right now. Okay, so. Yeah, lots of skeletons. Alright, so a new place to go. South Road. Alright, I think we'll keep the party what it is. The Rocky Mounts. At the volcano. Get some... Guess we just have to like keep going around here.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here.
I guess... Well, it might be. Depends on your definition of far. Hello, dear.
Bloodied feathers.
They are extremely long. I know of no species of bird that sports such plumage.
Looks like Vinbarr must have begun his transformation. He will soon become a guardian of the mountains. If we want to have any chance of saving Constantine, we must hurry.
Where do we see bloody feathers?
Karans,
No.
do you need...
I must leave you.
Bloody feathers. Where do we see bloody feathers? Just comment. Oh, okay, right there. Alright, I just wanted to see what it is that they were seeing. Hello, dear.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Wigging out on me, dear. Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna be a fight.
You should not have come all this way, Renaigse. I will not let you near Vinbarr.
Sarah, we must see him. We don't have a choice. We saved you. Why have you locked us in the cavern? And why do you now stop us from passing?
In spite of your friendship with these monsters, you helped me. I thought that I had to help you in return. But I learned looking at the paintings that this was madness. Vinbarr has heard the calling and answered. Even if it breaks my heart, he has done what is right. He maintains the balance. No one must stop him. I am his Menundanem. It is now my duty to defend the path he treads.
His path led him to kill Katasach, and now he holds my cousin captive. I'm sorry, Sarah, but no one will keep us from passing.
Aitmo!
Oh boy, okay. Let's not have it like this. Now look around. No. They have Tierna, native warriors. There. Alright, so do that. Hello. That took a whole bunch of them out. Oh wow. They went down like pudding, and that hurts native rep. Because of course it does. I don't know how any other way that could have gone down. It seemed pretty scripted. Alright, so we took her seed, which is weird, but okay. Alright, so this is a no path? This is a side path. Does this have lackluster loot? Yes, it does. Don't understand.
Over there. More feathers.
Figure we got a camp area. I don't think we're gonna have another fight.
These giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
I don't think we're gonna have another fight on our hands yet. With their camp area being right there. Hello. Oh, do we have two vigor? You find the ammunition order in crates. Okay, you will find the ammunition you ordered in these crates. There should be enough to fight the creature you told us about. Fighting a flying creature is certainly much easier with good rifles. Wishing you a good hunt. Okay. And a skill altar. See, now that's what I'm talking about, game. That's worth it. To find a side quest thing and a skill point for taking points into that is what you want when doing things like that. And you can tier it. So like level 1 vigor or level 1 intuition gets you into a couple things. Did I see it flying by just now? I don't know. Where's the camp?
We found the
You
entrance to the
sons of
sanctuary.
bitches.
Vinbarr must be here. With Constantine. If he's still alive. We need to find a way to get inside quickly.
Alright. Well, we'll find a way to get inside quickly next time. So, till next time, this has been Zethios, signing out for now with Level Up Ding Ding. Bye, folks.